My weekend in Chicago as the All Blacks took on Ireland in the rematch from what happened on the field to also what happened off the field in what was a major rugby weekend in the US. For me, I touched down on Friday, ready to embrace what Chi-Town has to offer. Amazing to see so many black and mainly green jerseys take over downtown Chicago. Plus, MLR Chicago Hounds gear dotted around stores, things you love to see. But Irish fans definitely impressed me the most and made me pose the question: are they the best travelling supporters in the world? Couple of meetings and catch-ups also occurred before heading over to co-host the rematch Halloween party at Chief O'Neill's bar. Awesome to have a packed room as we chatted rugby, Guinness and other things. All you need to know is unfortunately I lost downing a pint easily, in fact, embarrassingly. The next morning involved another couple of meetings and pre-match events in the city before heading to Soldier Field, ready for the big game. I loved the way Chicago was taken over by rugby. The flux of rugby jerseys on South Michigan Avenue and tailgating in the parking lots got me excited, not just for the day, but also what's to come when the US hosts the World Cup in 2031. I had a quick prediction and then ready straight into the seats for what was a brilliant initial first atmosphere, all ready for the infamous haka, one of rugby's most incredible traditions, by the All Blacks. But it was Ireland who actually rose to the initial challenge, scoring the first half right down the end where I was located. Even with a red card, Ireland held the lead into the second half. But then the All Blacks opened up, Ireland potentially showing their rustiness, whilst the All Blacks came through and showed their class and test match readiness. 4 tries and New Zealand walked away from Soldier Field 26-13 winners. It wasn't the best game of rugby, a lot of stop-starts, plenty of in-game improvements to be made for next time, especially with an audience in the US who may not know that much about rugby. I'm talking about replays, info on the scoreboard, referee Mike working the stadium, just to explain the rules, and a better DJ. But ultimately, rugby showed its power to capture fans from around the world and in America to fill out a big US stadium. An awesome weekend, hoping there'll be more occasions like this in the US. Rugby is on the rise and I'm all here for it. Thank you to Chi-Town for putting on a great weekend.